Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, the podcast that dives into a new English word each episode to help you build your vocabulary and boost your confidence with the language. I'm Alex, and today we're exploring an important concept that's essential in both personal and professional life. Our word of the day is accountability. Accountability is a noun that refers to taking responsibility for one's actions or decisions. When you have accountability, you are answerable for what you do, meaning you're prepared to own the outcomes of your choices, whether they're good or bad. It's a quality that is highly valued in various aspects of life, from work environments to personal relationships. For example, if a team leader at work takes accountability for a project's success or failure, they're saying they're responsible for how things turn out, no matter what. Let's talk about a few synonyms for accountability that can help you better understand the word and see it in different contexts. A good synonym is responsibility. For example, she took full responsibility for the success of the event. Another is answerability. You might say, in his role, he has full answerability to the board. Lastly, there's liability, which is often used in legal or formal settings. For instance, they had full liability for the damages. Now, let's look at some antonyms to understand the opposite of accountability. One is irresponsibility, which is the lack of willingness to take responsibility for one's actions. For example, his irresponsibility caused a lot of problems for the team. Another antonym is unaccountability, which suggests a lack of expectation to answer for one's actions. You might say, there was unaccountability in the way the funds were handled. In everyday life, accountability is a valuable skill and mindset. Imagine you're working in a group project and you make a mistake in the report. By admitting the error and finding a solution, you're practicing accountability. Or, if you're managing a household budget, tracking your spending and sticking to a plan shows accountability in managing finances. This word is also common in business and leadership, where people who practice accountability are seen as dependable and trustworthy. Here are some example sentences to get you comfortable with accountability. The company promotes a culture of accountability, expecting all employees to own their tasks. Her accountability made her a reliable team member. Without accountability, it's easy for people to make excuses for mistakes. To wrap up, today we learned that accountability is all about being responsible for one's actions and decisions. It's a powerful word that reflects dependability and a commitment to being answerable for outcomes. Thank you so much for listening to Hello Word. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider subscribing to the podcast and leaving a review. Your support really helps others find the show. And here's a little challenge for you. Try to use accountability in a sentence of your own and share it in the comments below. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.